Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest for the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Florida Gators. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he's got it. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The shotgun handoff here. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
He's moving out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. The catch is made inside the 10. Touchdown, Gators. Strong game by this quarterback. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. His line getting set up. It's a first down play. An inside give now from the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's Collins. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
On the move, looking deep. Makes the grab downfield for a huge gain on the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. Second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do. Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in '06 when the Gators won the national championship. And we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
And the defense brings him down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw. It's Collins. Trying to create outside the pocket now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Boy, Chris, he tried to squeeze that one in there on third down. It would have had to have been a perfectly placed ball to have any chance at a completion and a first down.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Tigers. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Automatic on the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, what a great option keeper here by this quarterback for the Florida Gators. And I think about the option game with Florida. I know people are going to say Anthony Richardson. And don't get me wrong, he was dynamic as a ball carrier. But I think a lot of people still think about Tim Tebow and the job he did of running this Gator offense. He could throw, but we always remember those big, tough, physical runs like we just saw right here. Created a legacy. Now all these Gator quarterbacks are trying to live up to it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Shotgun formation here on third down. And moves the ball to the 35. Another first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play. Throw the ball downfield.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage and makes it very difficult to find an open man. But boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Not able to connect, incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Throws it to the right. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
This big tight end running a corner route, listen, as a defensive coordinator, if you put a smaller safety on him, he's too small to be able to match up with his size. And if you go with a linebacker, you're going to be too slow to go with his speed.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Collins. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Green. They stop him at 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. That play makes it 2nd and 10. They'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Caught near the sticks. It's Green. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back. That's on third.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Now it's third and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. The Gators just cannot get their defense off the field.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Not much on that play, brought down short. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And here's the handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. That one hurts. Smacks him up 10 yards. Defense having to dig deep. Play number 13 on this drive. Looking to pass. It's Collins. It's a quick grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it on the move. Caught near the goal line. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read. Got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job.
And he will score! Touchdown, LSU! So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. Offense moving into a bunch formation. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Down he goes. A sack. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Scoop and score. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
2
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Let's it fly to the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.